Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new English lesson. Please get your literature anthology book ready and let's start. We are on page 22. Okay, this is Unit 2 and this is the first lesson for Unit 2, which is firefighters at work. In this story, we talked about jobs around town, as this unit all talking about our community, the big ideas. And the first essential question for the first week, it's jobs around town. All right, let's start. Page 22, please.
Genre, nonfiction. Compare texts. Read about what real firefighters do. Firefighters at work. A bell rings at the firehouse. Firefighters slide down a pole. They put on special clothes fast. Hat, boots, pole.
All right. So as we were saying, we're talking about jobs around town, and the previous story was the red hat. We talked about Jen and introduced what kind of job that firefighters will do and how the fire station look like. This is nonfiction, which is true. So this is a real photograph, and these are real people. In this page, we saw what the firefighters wear. As you see them, they wear a hat, and this is labeling. So they point, the arrow point to that picture, and then write the meaning of the word. So we see they wear special clothes, such as special boots. Pole help them to move fast and slide down fast, and of course, a special hat to protect them from the heat and from the fire. All right, let's go for page 23.
The firefighters jump in a fire truck. The red truck speeds to the fire. It has a loud siren and a flashing red light. That tells cars to move away. Lights, hose, ladder.
So this is a picture of a fire truck. So we know part of that tools you see, we see a hose, we see a ladder, and we see the lights. And of course, we know about the siren. And when the siren and the flashing red lights goes on, of course, we need to make sure that we are on a side to move away, make sure that the fire truck has placed enough space to move fast, because they're usually going to help people from something really bad happen. Let's turn the page.
The brave firefighters get to work. They use hoses to spray water. Their special clothes protect them. They put out the fire.
And this is a picture of firefighters on duty. They're working, so you see what they're wearing, special clothes to protect themselves from all what they see or what can they go through. You see fires and trees, so probably it's a little forest happening, and you see all the tools they use to try to put this fire out. Okay, let's see another side for the firefighters, part of their life.
Now it is time for lunch. They have lunch together. Then they wait for the next bell.
So they did the job. They did a great job. They helped to put the fire out. Now they're back to rest and they eat their lunch. And of course, if it happened that the bell rings and they need their help, they have to leave everything, get ready fast, put on their special clothes and ready to help other people. So as we see in this unit, or for this essential question for this week, it's talking about jobs around town. As we say, community, you have different group of people have different things to be able to live together. So for this, in this stories and the previous one, and even in a reading and writing a story, we were talked about, we saw mailman, we saw librarian, vet, police officer, teachers, builders, firefighters, bakers, bus drivers. So these all jobs around town that we needed in our community. All right, make connection. How do firefighters help the community? of course, seeing all the job they do, they help people to stay safe. They help, for example, remember Jen's story when they were helping to get the cat down. They help to put the fire out, and to make sure that the people of the community or for this town are safe. In this story also, we learn about their special clothes. We learn about label, that's called labels. So it's a small arrows coming, pointing to the picture, and then they define the word or the picture for you. So over here we saw hat, we saw the boots, pole, these all things you see it in a fire station, and uniform or special clothes that the firefighters have to wear. All right. So these are real firefighters do. These are real pictures. This is a real picture for a fire truck. And we also learn about the siren and the flashing red lights. That means we need to give the way for the truck, because the truck is going to be speeding up, because they need to go and help others. All right. So that was for this week. We talked about the whole idea. It's a big the community, and for this week we were talking about jobs around town. And as we saw in all the stories we read in the reading and writing, the two stories, reading and writing book, and for the literature, all giving us ideas about what do you meet in a community, what do you need to see. Remember Ben and his mom when they were in a city or in a town, so they met the bus drivers, they met the traffic officer. We also they met the librarian, they met the bakery, and in this story we saw about and learn about the firefighter. All right, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye bye.